Greetings everyone, my name is Coach Donia with Coco Queens Fitness, here to walk you through a variation of Sun Salutation A, aka Surya Namaskar A. This is a reverse Sun Salutation A in which we begin at the back of a mat instead of at the front. I'll also be showing you a variation which does not include Chaturanga, just a gentler variation to lower down and move through the flow. In true Vinyasa fashion, we will be matching our breath to a movement. So we'll be inhaling and moving one way and then exhaling and moving another way. We're going to begin at the back of our mat, standing up with our feet hips width distance apart. I apologize that I'll be slightly out of frame when I stand up. So begin at the back of your mat once more, feet hips width distance apart. Inhale, hands straight up as you look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring the palms down to the mat as you fold forward, allow the knees to bend. Inhale, bring the palms to the shins, shoulders drawn down away from the ears, spine lengthened as we lift halfway. Exhale and slowly walk your way out to a high plank position. Inhale, lower your knees. Exhale, slowly lower the chest as you hug your ribs with your elbows. Lower the chest and the chin. Inhale, allow the belly to lower. Untuck the toes. Chest and gaze rise. Exhale, plant the hands, tuck the toes, press the body up. Bring the hips back for downward facing dog. Here in downward facing dog, spread those fingertips and press them firmly into the mat. You may have to make some adjustments and maybe shorten your the distance between your hands and feet. If someone came by, they shouldn't be able to lift your fingers. You should be pressing them that deeply into the mat. Press the earth away, creating length and space in your shoulders. Allow your head and neck to relax. Check in with your legs. If you're pressing through those hamstrings and it's really intense, put a soft bend in your knees. Depending on how new you are to yoga, you can stay here in downward facing dog for 1 to 35 breaths, whatever you want to do. Whenever you're all done here in down dog, inhale, look to your feet. Exhale, slowly walk your hands back to meet your feet. Inhale, palms come back to shins, shoulders down away from ears as we halfway lift, lengthening the spine. Exhale, palms down to mat, bend the knees, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way up, hands up as we look up. Exhale, palms come back down and by your side. And I'll go through that one more time and show you what it would look like with Chaturanga. Inhale, hands up as we look up. Exhale, palms come down to mat. Fold forward as we bend the knees. Inhale, palms to shin, lift halfway. Shoulders drawn down away from our ears, spine lengthened. Exhale, hands walk out to a high plank. Inhale, shift weight slightly forward. Exhale, lower for Chaturanga. Legs are engaged, elbows are squeezing the ribs. Inhale, toes tuck, chest and gaze rise for upward facing dog. Exhale, hips come up and back, downward facing dog. Once again, fingertips pressed down, gripping the mat. Earth pressed away, creating length and space in the shoulders. Checking in with our legs and either bending or pressing through, driving our heels down to the mat. Once we're all done here in down dog, inhale, look to the feet. Exhale, walk the hands back to meet the feet. Inhale, palms to shin, halfway lift, spine is lengthened. Exhale, palms to mat, bend the knees, fold forward. Inhale, rise, hands up, look up. Exhale, palms come down and by your side. Whether it be regular or reverse, Sun Salutation A, Surya Namaskar A, it's a really, really wonderful little flow to begin each day, to really just get started with yoga. And you can go through it as many times as you like to begin your day. Once you get really familiar with the movements, I invite you to do it with your eyes closed and just really focus on how your body feels as you're moving through the movements. The most important thing when it comes to any kind of yoga posture, yoga type, is just to make sure that you keep track of your breath. Just don't stop breathing. That's the only rule. Just don't stop breathing. Any questions, comments, anything you'd like to share, any requests you'd like to make, or anything at all, feel free to go ahead and leave a comment. I'll also post in the description of this video a link to regular Surya Namaskar A, starting from the front of our mat, if you're interested in that video as well. Anywho, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you and have a wonderful day.